Hey, what's going on guys? My name is the Pro Assassin and welcome to Pokemon Rose version. So this is going to be another new beta. This is actually beta 1 that I'm bringing you, 1.0.1 I think it is. And there'll be a link in the description down below for you guys to go and check out and read up on this. I don't like to read up on the story just because I like to sort of work it out myself. It's a bit more spontaneous that way, so it's a bit more fun. And as far as it goes for Sinnoh Legacy, I've messaged the guy. Basically, I've had some problems recording. It's not because of my computer or anything, believe me. It's actually because a part of the game actually just crashes. And yeah, so we are going to basically get into this game here. I do have my controller set up, yeah I do, and it does look really, really good. So this is actually a Fire Red ROM hack as well, so I'm hoping this is going to be good. I think it looks good, and it only goes up to, I think, the second gym, but look, already it is looking really cool. Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. Hello, and welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Larch. People also know me by the title of Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. Yeah, we already know this, dude. We already know this. We don't need to. Studying Pokemon, that's my job. So, as far as I know, these are all progressing hacks, because if you go onto pokecommunity.com, you will find an area for ROM hacking, and these are all progressing hacks. So they're hacks that have either been left and not returned to, or they're hacks that are actually progressing and being built on. I know Sinnoh Legacy is definitely being carried on, as far as I know for this. I couldn't find any dates that were up to date, but you might as well give it a shot and see what it's like anyway. But first, tell me a little about yourself. Now, tell me, are you a boy or a girl? I'm a boy. Let's start with your name. What is it? Okay, my name is... Wait, damn it. Nope, stop it. My name is ProHD, and I hope you guys all do enjoy me doing this sort of like series idea of just bringing you sort of different ROM hacks and stuff like that. You know, some of the time it's going to be only episode 1 just to see how you guys respond to it, and if it's really, really good, then obviously I can do another episode. If not, I can always move on to the next hack. So our enemy's name is going to be Alan. He's got a cool sprite, I've got to admit. The sprite's looking pretty cool. I'm liking that it's like got a red background as well. I think that's really cool, especially with it being a rose. Dreams and adventures, the world of Pokemon awaits. Let's go. Okay, so let's do this. And I think if I'm thinking of the right one, there's our little sprite dude there. He's wearing a little hat, looking all cool and whatnot. In my opinion, already this doesn't beat Sinnoh Legacy, but we need to give it a chance. The story could be absolutely amazing. Good morning, dear. You should read the morning newspaper, ProHD. It says Professor Larch has returned from his trip abroad, where he met Professor. Is that right? Oh, the page is torn. I wonder what the professor's name was. You just told me it was Larch. No, honey. I mean the name of the professor whose Professor Larch spoke with. Oh. Yes, that's right. Now, I don't know if I accidentally clicked by mistake. Professor Larch should be outside. I'm sure his long trip has made him miss being home. Alright guys, so basically I'm gonna really quickly change all the settings, but while I do that, it's all going to be your decision again on what Pokemon that I choose up to the second gym. So we're going to be able to do the first gym and, you know, a bit of a side quest and stuff like that in the game. But here is the game. So we're here. I never read the towns. I've got a really bad habit of doing that. Springgate Town, that's what this is called. Springgate Town. And already I really do like the sprites. I don't know where the sprites come from, but they do look really, really good. They look updated, they look clean, and they look nice and vibrant. The colours really go well together. Like, you've got the grey and the blue. Yeah, looking good, looking good. So what's this dude doing over here? See the calm waters here? Wouldn't it be nice to be able to swim across it? I've heard that only certain people certain Pokemon can carry people across bodies of water. Pokemon are such wonderful creatures. Yes, they are indeed. But I don't know whose house these are. Large Professor Pokemon Lab just there, and Alan's house. So it's not very big at all. We'll go and find out what is going on over here. Now, tell me, Professor Large, tell me everything that you know regarding the Emerald Tablet. So already we are jumping straight into the storyline by the sounds of things. Just who are you? I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't be coy, Professor. I am aware of your research. ProHD, help me here. Here, use this Pokemon. I have for emergencies like this. I'm a bit too fatigued to fight this man myself right now. Received 3 Pokemon from Professor Larch. What? What is this now? An understudy of yours? If you wish to battle my proxy, Larch, I will effortlessly crush this child in battle. Alright, so apparently we have 3 Pokemon instead of just the 1. I don't know if that's going to allow us to use all 3 Pokemon or what, but apparently... Oh, I see. Oh, this is really, really cool. So he's gave us his actual Pokemon, and we get to battle with them. That is so cool. Okay, so we've got a Victory Bell, which is brilliant, because if you haven't seen my channel already, or on... That's the theme of the channel, basically. So, we have Swallow, Spit Up, Stockpile, and Sweet Scent. So I'm going to go for a Spit Up and see what that does. Hopefully it's going to do something. It actually doesn't do anything, because I didn't know what the move was. So he goes for Headbutt, does quite a lot of damage. I'm going to try and swallow this guy. Apparently that doesn't do any damage either, so already Victory Bell is getting absolutely owned by this Shelgon, and I thought he would have picked up a crit there, so I'm going to switch out and see what other guys he has. He's got a Dugong and a Rapidash. I'd quite like to use a Dugong. I think that is going to help us out in here, but one of the comments actually in the forums mentioned that this battle is quite difficult. Now really I should have led with Dugong, because fire is not going to be as resistant, so I'm going to go with the Powder Snow and see if that does anything to Shelgon, because he seems to be using a lot of fire type moves, so that was a bit strange. And it's super effective, and it takes him down to half health, and he goes for another Flamethrower. But I'm not really bothered. That's probably going to do around about 10 damage again, so that's not too bad. I'm going to go with the Headbutt, because I'm just going to see what sort of damage that does. It's not going to do a lot, but it will get the flinch off, and we're going to be able to use Powder Snow and probably take this guy out, which isn't too bad at all. So, we go for that, we get it super effective, and we take out the Shelgon. Okay, so what is his second Pokemon? Victory Bell got 500 experience, Dugong got 500 experience. He has a Pupitar. So for a Pupitar, let me think. I'm going to go with a Rapidash and just see how this works out. I know that I probably shouldn't, but I'm going to go with it. Okay, so we are going to go for a... Oh wow, he doesn't even have any really good fire moves. He has Fire Spin. I was sort of hoping he had Flamethrower, but... Agility, no, we don't want to go with that. We're going to go with the Fire Spin. We're going to see what damage it does. Doesn't really do a lot. That's not too great, but he is stuck in the vortex, and he goes for an Earthquake. No way. Goes for an Earthquake. But what a way to start off the series, guys. This is absolutely brilliant. Takes out the Rapidash. I really don't mind, because, you know, it's just... Well, I don't know. I mean, it would be nice to get a victory the first episode, but our bulky Dugong here is probably going to take care of this guy. Powder Snow. Super effective, I think. If I'm not mistaken. It is super effective. Oh my lordy, he is bulky as hell. He goes for another Earthquake. Come on, Dugong, you can take this. Come on, you can take it. You can take it. You can take it. This Dugong, oh my goodness me, this Dugong is taking a lot of damage. We don't even have potions or anything like that. So if I do luckily take this guy out, then I'm going to be really, really lucky. Hopefully he gets frozen, goes for another Earthquake, which is going to take us down to around about 30 health, which I don't know. It takes us down to 13. In our bag we don't have any potions whatsoever, because usually I'd actually use a potion. I'm not going to go for a Headbutt because he's a rock type, but that would just be silly. I'm not going to go for Hail. I'm going to go for another Powder Snow. Hopefully this is going to take him out. If we actually get a crit, we should be able to take this guy out, but I don't know if we're going to be able to get a crit. And oh, we bring him down to red health. He's going to take us out. Goes for the crunch. The 13 health is definitely going to kill us there. So he takes us out. He takes out our second Pokemon on the game. We only have literally, like, what, 40 health. This is absolutely incredible. The movesets are just terrible in my opinion for this type of battle. It's almost like it is against us. At the beginning of this game, it's like we're not supposed to win the battle, but he goes for another Earthquake, and of course that's going to take us out, and that is taking out Victory Bell. So I don't know if we're supposed to actually win the battle, or like how it sort of works, but it turns out that that guy is pretty good, and he has some pretty good Pokemon, some pretty good moves, and we whited out because, yeah, I think that we were supposed to win. But anyway, I'm just going to fast forward through all of this, and we're going to go and see what's going on with the Professor, because I'm guessing that he's still stood here. He is still stood here, so it turns out that we actually do have to win this battle. So I'm going to give it one more go here, and I don't know. I'm going to try and win, I guess. I'm going to go with the Rapidash on this one. He goes for a Roar, which is not very good. I didn't want that. I wanted a Rapidash. He goes for a Flame Attack. I'm going to go for a Takedown. Oh, wow. Powder Snow. Super effective. It's not going to take him out. It goes for a Flamethrower. Alright, so we've taken him out. Rapidash is still in here, so we're going to go with the Rapidash and we're going to see if we can do anything. I'm going to go with the Fire Spin. It doesn't do a lot of damage. He goes for a rock. Oh my god, he just took me out again. We're going to go for a Powder Snow. We know that the damage is good on him, but he's just going to keep spamming Earthquake. And, oh wow, we get a crit, and he uses Sandstorm. So yeah, that's definitely an advantage to us. I think he has 2 Pokemon left. He has a Maytang. I'm going to go with a Victory Bell just because I don't want to use... I don't want to use Dugong. Oh my god, these moves, they're so bad. Swallow, he uses a Light Screen. We get buffed by that. Stockpile, I don't even know what Stockpile does. He goes for a Psychic. And yeah, we're pretty much done. So yeah, that was a pretty interesting battle. We're going to go with the Dugong here. He is half health. Powder Snow, super effective. No, it doesn't do any damage whatsoever. We're going to go for a Headbutt. Still doesn't do any damage. I'm going to go for Hail, the only thing that I can go for. I don't know what to do, guys. I genuinely don't know what to do. Okay, so yeah, it looks as if we are going to just keep losing this battle at the beginning of the game. I don't know how we're actually going to get past it. There is definitely going to be a way around it, but I'm going to give it one more shot. And if I don't do it in this attempt, then I'm going to sort of release the video and let you guys decide on what you think I should do. You know, what strategy you think I should use. Let me think. If I go with a Dugong on this, he's going to go with a Flamethrower. We get super effective off that. And, oh my goodness. We're going to go for a takedown. It takes him out, which is perfect. He's going to go with Piplup. Alright, we're going to stay in. We're going to go for a takedown. Does a little bit of damage. Goes for an Earthquake. Super effective on Rapidash. And Victory Bell is just not going to do any damage whatsoever. Like, these moves are terrible. He goes for a Stockpile. I don't even know why he's not even attacking or doing any moves whatsoever. Swallow. Alright, so that's just, yeah, that's just going to revitalize my health. Spit It. I don't know if that is going to be a move. No, that's no good. Alright, guys. I don't know if this was such a good idea to even go ahead and actually make this video, but it turns out that we are getting destroyed by a Pupitar. And we take him out in 3 hits. Maytang, which is actually causing the biggest problem in the game, he goes for a Metal Claw, and I would love to just get like a freeze on him or something like that, something that would actually freeze the Maytang, which would give me some sort of a chance. And yeah, we lose the battle again. So yeah, guys, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go and play this game until I get past this battle, and then I'll be back in the beginning of the next episode. So I hope you guys have all enjoyed. If you have, be sure to hit that like button, and yeah, be sure to share this video around. It is the first episode of Pokemon Rose, and I've been the Process, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Alright guys, so basically I went ahead and I decided to go ahead and start recording again. I went ahead and I beat that trainer. He was absolutely ridiculously hard. I went into about another 3 battles, and after the 3 battles I actually defeated him, luckily with 1 HP remaining on, I think it was Dugong. He sent out his Pokemon in different order. I think it was like, first he sent out Piplup, not Piplup, Pupitar. And basically he sent out Maytang second, and yeah. So anyway, regardless, we are going to go ahead and we are going to choose our team now, guys. So we have a Bulbasaur, we have a Charmander, and we have a Squirtle. Let me know in the comments down below what Pokemon you think I should choose for this game. Please don't go ahead and, like, please try and choose something that is going to be decent. Like, it's going to be pretty decent. In my opinion, I'd prefer it to be either a Charmander or a Squirtle, just because I've never really been a fan of Bulbasaur, but you know, like I said, it's up to you guys, because I think I've got a feeling this game is going to be pretty difficult. So yeah, guys, if you want to help me out, then let me know in the comments down below what Pokemon I should choose. And yeah, that is really going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys all for watching. I've been the Pro Assassin, and I'll see you all in the next episode.